Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Shit is about to get real, yo.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking dust. Why didn't they use all those when Sora first stepped out of the tubes?
Well, maybe they just didn't feel like a rave at that point.
Well, I mean, that's the wily strategy of fighting your enemy. You know, don't hit him with everything you got. Let him gradually ease into kicking your ass.
I guess you could say this party just got hot.
I guess you can say Axel was flaming. Oh.
Guess you could say Axel is dying. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's horrible. What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. In the Japanese version, the flames are burning him up, so that's even worse.
And they got rid of him here because they, of course, assume that children are going to run right out and take a shower in lighter fluid.
This isn't refreshing. It's the exact opposite.
Why did I think this through?
It tastes like burning.
Anyway, I digress.
But anyway, Quentin Flynn is unfortunately dying, and I know we should be sad, but don't worry, he will be reincarnated as Marvel Ultimate Alliance's Spider-Man.
Or, you know, Axel v. Roxas fanfiction.
God, it will never go away, ever.
Wait, no, not Axel V, Axel X, which makes even more sense, because X, nobody's, you know?
Yeah,
he read some of that. It scarred his mind forever.
so much fan fiction, so many positions that these people know somehow.
One of them is underage, for Christ's sake.
Like I had a heart. It's kind of.
They had sex back to back in one. How do you even do that?
Oh, why?
The same.
You make me feel like a special woman.
Natural woman, Helldragon.
Whatever. He's a woman. Deal with it.
Oh, sorry, Quentin Flynn. I didn't mean to mock your tragic passing.
Yeah, you know, Sora has hated every other nobody in this game because they can't feel anything. But this time, you know, he's kind of compassionate about the guy.
Not gonna use the keyblade. I am sorry.
Yeah, I know, it was very touching and all that, and trust me, I would use it if it didn't completely suck ass.
I mean, the keyblade you get at this point is more powerful anyway, so what's the point?
I know, they're just kind of throwing stuff at you that you ain't gonna use unless you feel like doing a stupid challenge on YouTube against Sephiroth. It's like they're including YouTube tidbits. You can use this and get EP'd. And, what's this place called again? The World That Never Was? Where the fuck were you, Mickey?
Stealing souls! Ha!
Aha! You know, and just piss off, get a mocha latte while I do most of the work, and Quentin Flynn blows himself up.
Be funny if he was behind all of this.
That would just be... That would make me so sad, I think.
The biggest plot twist ever.
The biggest punch in the face. Yeah, that's M. Night Shyamalan for you.
He's number 2. Walt Disney is the leader of Organization 13.
Because, you know, he wasn't dead. He was cryogenically frozen to forever hate Jews or something.
What are you like?
I don't even know.
And while he's in the pod, his nobody can roam around free.
Now, didn't you say that if you checked some of the areas in The World That Never Was, you get a description that watchers are watching you from the windows?
There's something about watchers in the dark, yeah.
It kind of makes me think if anyone actually lives here, you know?
Well, I know that when you turn into a nobody and you're a human, you wind up in Twilight Town.
Why? Why that town?
I think Days explains that more.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if I didn't play Days because I didn't, you know, want to suck.
It's very unfulfilling, I'll tell you that now.
Apparently Recoded is going to be a lot better, that's what I hear.
I've been playing a little bit of it.
And apparently it uses a simplified deck command system from Birth by Sleep, am I right?
And a different gameplay style for each world.
Yeah, one of them was Space Harrier, I think you mentioned.
I can't understand the word of it, but I'm glad I imported it, because it is pretty damn fun.
Anywho, this is all one long hallway, which is exactly what I want in evil New York. You know, maybe we can go find those buildings before they launch off into space and stop that, I guess.
There goes one now.
You know, it's just... This is really not the thing to be populating our airspace with, guys. Evil buildings that shoot lasers. Fuck, people might be in those buildings. We don't know.
It's just like just having tea, looking outside. Oh, there's a keyblade coming right towards me.
Which is what happens afterwards, naturally.
Deleted scenes from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, you know, you're gonna get a DVD edition of that on Blu-ray.
Moon!
Sora, we got easily jumped even though we have weapons.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you know, when you got to this point in this game, you were like, holy fucking shit, we're gonna go fight this guy and it's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Psych! Fooled you!
Yeah, you know, by now, everyone knows this by now. This is Roxas, obviously, because nobody else has used the Keyblade at this point, and you don't get to fight him in the American version. No, that was exclusive to Final Mix.
Such a dick move.
I know, it's just... maybe it's a bit exaggerated to assume that Square was being xenophobic about this, but really, they pulled the same exact shit with Birth by Sleep. They had the normal version in Japanese, then we got the international version with the extra stuff, then Final Mix for Japan only, with all the stuff we got in the international version, and more new stuff. Fuck you guys, seriously.
I know, and it comes out like 2 weeks after the English version goes live.
Well, it's not... I don't want to play that stupid game. Why can't you wait until you get all the same shit in every version? Why not just have downloadable content? What's wrong with you people?
It comes off, and this is going to sound stupid, but it really does come off as being slightly xenophobic.
I know, it makes no sense. I know you guys like money, that's fine, but why do we, the American fan base, have to suffer because of it? We like your stupid Japanese anime shit too, why don't you throw us a fucking bone?
We pay you in the millions.
Exactly, we're kind of responsible for a lot of it. You think you would do a bit more to reward us, but no, here comes Final Fantasy XIV, asshats.
Isn't that meant to be really shit?
I heard it was really shit. I don't know, I'm not gonna play it, period, but still.
I watched some gameplay of it and it looks dull as fuck.
And of course, if you follow the Spoony one, you know how he feels about it.
He's raging like a little cunt, is he now?
I guess. Anyway, that was your boss fight. If you're playing the American version, enjoy, fuckers!
You couldn't even make an interactive cutscene.
Not even a quick time event. That's how little they thought of us. Such a fucking waste, I swear. All I know is that whenever I do get to play Birth by Sleep, I'm gonna play the Japanese Final Mix version, and I'll watch the fucking cutscenes on YouTube if I have to, in English. Suck it.
Such rage, Helldragon.
Well, I'm sorry, it's a game I'm really looking forward to, and then they pull this dick move like that. No, I'm not playing your game. No, I refuse.
If you're not going to take my money, then you can take my rage and something, and all of my love.
Shining finger.
Well, not love, because, I fucking hate that kind of thing.
Oh, I thought you guys just got jumped and you couldn't fight them off, but apparently you did.
That guy.
Yeah,
In the black coat.
that guy I've been telling you about from my dreams.
The one we didn't actually fight.
Yeah.
Nobody can defeat Riku. Kingdom Hearts 1, Donald, hello?
In Chain of Memories.
Yeah, dude, we kind of just fought him a whole bunch of fucking times, I'm just saying.
He was a bitch in the fourth fight, let me tell you what.
It's like that whole thing in Metroid Other M where she freaks out about Ridley even though she's killed him like 6 times.
Press triangle to baby.
Press square to...
Press square indeed.
Now, I really like the world that never was because it looks abandoned and shit. And if you notice, if you go out in the corner, which we'll do in a little bit, there's actually like a truck lying on its side. God knows how it got there.
That's where the copies of Final Mix were being held.
Well, I guess, might as well wreck it and use those powers for good, right?
No, they were attacked by the American fans.
And I can see why, after the bullshit they've been pulling.
Well, we'll be back in this little area with the tower in just a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. This tower actually has some significance, but I won't tell you about that just yet.
It was in the secret ending for the first game.
Oh yeah, it was. I remember that now.
Where's Sora?
I'm sorry if I wasn't actually paying that much attention to the secret ending. I was busy thinking about all the other Kingdom Hearts games we would have to do. Oh hi, obviously not the Death Star.
With a little twirly thing on the bottom.
I mean, seriously, this thing is becoming so much like Star Wars at this point. You go through the Star Wars trench run, the final bad guy wears black and uses a lightsaber. Are you clicking yet, guys? She's been in there with that dog for God knows how long. I wonder if he's already took a poop in the corner yet and she's got to deal with it.
Don't work into this too much, Helldragon. We have enough fanfiction ideas as it is.
Look, if somebody writes fanfiction about Pluto's poop, I'm gonna personally hit that guy with a bullet. I swear to God.
Not even shoot him, just hit him with a bullet.
I'm going to release you. Psych, no I'm not.
Lol, we're going to shank your boyfriend.
I wonder what part of 4chan he likes to go to most often. Excuse me, going to go troll comics and cartoons. Your cell's broken. You might want to get that looked at. Hello?
What's the portal of darkness in for?
Oh no, what the fuck is she doing here?
We're getting into some meta shit right here.
Anyway, we'll have to find out what happens in part 117, which is next, if I recall correctly.
Hopefully some shining light, as it were.
We'll see.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
See you then.